So like this one, unmanned corner station, so we don't really care about it. There's nobody there to give us the flag. Yep. Not that I saw. There was one that was kind of, that could cover the front straight and also the back straight, but given how they were facing, I'm pretty sure they're mostly for the back straight. Very good. Oh, yep, we turned a little early and slow. Lots of space there, so we've got plenty of space to remanipulate our line as necessary. This is the really rewarding one if you get it perfect, because it's setting you up for the front straight. So that one, if we get it perfect where it's one input, it's good. Good. Turn, stay hard right, and then remember hard braking here as well. Good job. And that one's technically a corner. It starts in as corner station, so they don't have a defined section line. So we'll turn in a little bit later. Yep, this should be pretty perfect. You had it pretty good and then you unwound, so you had to pull it back. Some speed so that this is so short, if we don't scrub speed before we do that little turn, we won't have enough braking space, since that's such a goofy setup. At this point I'd wait, just because we were so close to where we needed to brake. Yep. Yeah, so just because someone gives you a point line does not mean you have to take it. Especially if someone forgets that, like, this is not a passing zone. If they give you a point line, if you take it, you're the one that screwed up. And again, if we're faster than them, but they've got a good line, I tell you, you want to follow them because I've already told you they have a good line. We want to stay behind someone for a while, even if they give us point lines, just like we did, you signal that we're good. And then, but coming on this back straight, we'll pass them. have so much traction, so much grip, and it can either be used for braking, for turning, accelerating, or a combination of them. But if you're trying to use it for a combination of them, you can't do any of them great. So you can either brake in a straight line real well, or turn real well, or accelerate real well, or do them all kind of alright. You good? You recovered? Hard brake. So you saw how when we made that little right-hander, how much further out to the left you were? Because you didn't slow down quite enough. So once we get on this straight, give a right, give a 0.5 for this Z. Good job. Remember brake, and then turn. After the long back straight, when you hit the brakes for that slight right, hit the brakes hard so we can scrub off a good amount of speed. This thing goes fast. We don't scrub enough speed off when we do turn. We slide out to the left, and then we're in a terrible spot for that next turn, and then that next turn screwed up, and then means the next turn, and so on and so forth. Remember, when we make our left, turn and hold. I believe in you. You turned in a little early, and so it put us out in the road. Otherwise, you get over your angle. That was good braking. You can wait a little bit later if you want.
That's my worst turn.
Yeah, that one is a little goofy. Alright, so let's concentrate on that, it's not third one, it's that last left-hander.
The one, the last one, or the one with
The last one. The one right at the pit exit. Where we would exit the track. We'll concentrate on that turn. That is the one I would say you're struggling the most with. Very good line. perfect. And let the car drift itself naturally out. And that's it. And that's how we want to take that turn. Make sure we can repeat that on this next lap. Turn where you're consistently hitting it the same, we'll call that a success, and then we'll start working on another turn. I would say that big left-handed turn complex leading onto the back straight. That'll be the next one we'll concentrate heavily on. Good job of not following the car in front of you. Unwind a tiny bit. Very good. So if you were going a little faster, that in mind that they're going to give her the point line the next straight, so we'll get ready for it. Remember, stay far right, stay right. Right. Off, turn. Get close to that cone. Cone. Good job. Let the car drift itself naturally. And then it's going to come right on back to the other cone. Perfect. Start getting on their bumpers. Get around them. Go for it. Hard on the brake. Ah, perfect. definitely had the line a lot better than your first
I
section.
think it helped me get so far.
You were getting this complex pretty good. We'll make sure that your first few laps that you've still got it, and then again we'll concentrate on
Definitely both of those.
yeah, 'cause the big problem here is the little kink to the right. If you hit it too fast, you don't have enough of a braking zone